Tuppence I got for selling me clothes, tuppence for selling me blanket. If ever I live for the soldier again, devil show me the sergeant.
Good morning, ladies and gents. At Tightwood, and we're at David's permission there. Hear a bit of clay pigeon shooting in the background. Dave's permission got here before us, and he's obviously set up the parachute and yeah, fire going. We've got Dave. Cheers for the invite, Dave. Cracking little place you got here, mate. Won't mention where it is. And Mike Smith. And pretty posh, mate. It's nice to come in and see the fire and all that sort of stuff, mate. But it's a lovely little wood. It's a bit of a, what's it, landowner? Oh, like all landowners, likes to probably get a bit of income. There's a bit of clay pigeon shooting going on there, but nowhere near us. What a nice, that's my little kit there. But very nice. David got here before us, and yeah, quite nice to come into welcoming camp. Is that the £25 parachute, mate? Yeah, bloody nice, isn't it?
Not too big, is it?
No, it's just right, mate, just right. Very rare Mearsburger there.
I should really do. I'm going to put it out because it was absolutely drenched.
Yeah?
Yeah, it obviously would have been getting in the dry bag because I have it hanging up on the tree.
Ah, see what you mean, you've left it here, yeah, fair enough.
I'll put it out and now it's finished drying out a bit.
Because all this is very bushcrafty, mate. proper. No, I'm not taking the mic. I'm going to put my improvised bench from stuff we got. Hot water. Oh yes. And it's really nice, ladies and gents. Yeah, bring your back once we set up. Straight in there, ladies and gents. No danger. Knife born. Just said I've not. Well.
Yeah, it's the Condor Hudson Bay knife. So I've had it for like 6-7 years. But when I got it, I took the scales off it because they were too thin.
Yeah.
Took obviously all the colouring off it, and they used to have a bit used to come out here like that.
And you took that off.
Took that off, so it's a lot better. It's like one of the first videos I think I've ever done.
Yeah. Oh, nice, mate. It's got a nice little sheath on that, really. For
the sheath, they're brilliant for what they are.
Yeah.
But they were good. They stay sharp, so it's really good. You know, the steel on it. Plus, you know, I've whacked this and done loads of it, and it's never ever.
Yeah, camp knife, proper
camp knife. Yeah.
Oh, nice one, mate.
It just makes life a lot easier.
And that's a Condor.
Yeah, Hudson. I think it's Hudson Bay or something like
Hudson
that.
Bay. How much was that, mate? Just out of?
Oh God. I think they were not a lot of money.
They're not a lot of money.
They were like £40, £45.
That's a nice knife, mate. I know you've done.
The new ones have got like a patterning on them on the actual blade, didn't they? They've got a bit more raw looking, which looks nice.
So that's got a nice. That's like MOD survival knife, mate. You know, like. Yeah, no, that's, you know, like proper. If you only had one knife, that's the one to have.
It is, it's a knife. I've never got rid of that because I've got rid of other big knives.
Well, I reckon if I'd have seen this, we might have got rid of it because we'd have had a dibble. No, and if that sounded rude, that's fair enough. I'm liking that, mate. Nice.
And I'll just put them micarta scales on it just to make it a bit more.
Haven't been here 2 minutes. Knife porn, axe porn. Is this axe, mate?
Yeah, I've had that one here for quite some time. It's actually a carpenter's axe. In Sweden, Stefano or something.
Yes. But made in Sweden. Very nice, mate.
Really nice, yeah. But it's a carpenter. You can see the way it's straight there, and the handle is designed.
And no, it wasn't held by Survival Lily.
Well, I was just thinking about that. Actually, I was thinking about her underwear, but then, there you go. Very nice, mate. It's very, well, bushcrafty, mate, like proper.
That's how it should be.
Yeah, no, I'm just paying the. See, because I always take the mick all the time. When I pay a compliment, people just think he's going to come out with a one-liner straight away after. Which is fair enough, because normally I do. But there you go. Nice one. Anyway, get set up now.
can see where the pressure is.
Yeah, that's
On
good,
this
that.
stitching.
Yeah.
Is that holding up, Mike, is it?
Oh, it is at the moment, mate. But then, like, you can...
Both sides of it. The way I normally sleep like.
Sleep on your side.
I always have my hand on me willy when I sleep, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Protection.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just... scared of losing it or something. Oh no, that's the sleeping position, isn't it?
If you wanted to, sleep on your front.
I can see the Camp Shaky boys getting a few of these. Especially Paul. And Alan, he's a quiet one. The quiet ones are the worst, aren't they? But Anthony Sampson and Jezza, when they do their motorbike trips together, ooh, it's very nice. But as you see, ladies and gents, this is the old Mike Smith Amok. And again, he's given it a tight. See this piece of webbing down here? I did it a little repair for Mike, for those of you who watch Mike's films, because well, you all do. Seems to be okay, Mike, doesn't it? Because what I didn't want to do was narrow that channel anymore, mate, by coming across.
To be honest with you, mate, right, there's more than enough room in this channel.
Yeah? Alright, no, well, because I've done that one, and if it's gone on one side, obviously I just did the same on the other side for you, you know, just to stop that from going, mate, because it's only ever going to be as strong as this piece of material, but it looks okay, mate, doesn't it? Yeah, well, Amok, if you want to know how to do it properly, you know, just send it off to Mac Tight Water, show you how to sew it up so it actually works. But I'll tell you what though, mate, it wouldn't be hard to rig something up for there, even if it was like a bungee type of thing. Just
There is a little bungee
and it goes to here.
on there.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that is a little, isn't it, mate? Yeah.
But
It's not a
the
man
thing
bungee.
is, no, that actually pegs out.
Oh
that
right,
way.
yeah. Oh right,
Right,
senior
and
mate,
then
yeah.
that keeps, because now you've got.
Because this is like.
And then by having, you've got that one there, so you can pull that down a little bit.
Yeah. I pulled it up. It's nice, mate, and I'll tell you what, trying to get that underneath a machine to do that bit there.
It must be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah, you
See, when that's pegged out at the
front, yeah, that's well off your face.
That keeps that off your face.
Yeah. Yeah, Amok there, ladies and gents, if you've not seen one.
Yeah.
It's like pretty fancy. It's not heavy either, mate, is it?
No, it's not that heavy.
No. It's no heavy then. What have I got? The 10th wonder, have I, mate?
Yeah, I think it's about the same sort of,
Yeah.
same as that.
Yeah. But yeah. And what I do like, I will take on board, it's got here, as it comes round, so you've got a purposely made tree protector there, mate, as well. I thought of everything, mate. And that, some work on the machine gone in there, like, you know, so you can see where your pennies have gone. But yeah, no, apart from a little stitch fail which can happen to anyone or anything, there we go. That's quite a nice bit of kit, mate. Well, ladies and gents, had a little bit of rain, but this, highly impressed with the way the parachute's keeping the water off. Seems to be running down. If you get the angle right, it runs. Even on the netting, it's not coming through. Well, you've got a couple of little drips there, but that's totally fine. Just keep that out of the way. Other than that, it's Mike's. Just as we started setting up, it started to rain, Mike, didn't it? So we've took cover. Oh, there's that quaint seat, mate. What? My missus has got lingerie that colour.
All right.
No, just saying, my missus has got lingerie that colour. Not saying it's girly, but just saying. Ramier's big in this, they're very nice. Make sure you got that when you go home. David's doing a Frost River.
Dad now, isn't it, the way?
Yeah, oh yeah. Finish now, mate. Go and finish my setting up. Right, ladies and gents, that's as far as I got setting me little my shelter up. That's the old Gore-Tex sheet I sewed up. That's as far as I got before the heavens opened up, so I just pegged it roughly in the back, shoved my kit underneath and took cover. So I'm going to crack on and get this set up now. Right, ladies and gents, as we can see, it's like proper chucking it down with rain, which is no problem. There's a bit of Gore-Tex up there, and I just flicked over. It's just a Belgian bivvy bag under there, again Gore-Tex. Swear by these things. It's got the hood. There's my Bergen, just roughly chucked in there, just put it all up. But yeah, I'll just come over to see if it's keeping everything dry. And it is. That's my silver blanket. I covered it with some bit of old digital camouflage material. Yeah. The only other thing I've done to this is since I was there, sewn the pull on out the back. And then we see that's working there. But yeah, very nice. And it's even though it's fully opened on one end, baker tent style, it's keeping my kit dry. All I'm going to do though is see that little bit of mat, just tuck that underneath. But everything, there's not even a drop of water on that bag. And my Bergen at the top there is perfectly dry, so lovely jubbly. So before my camera drowns, I'll bring you back. There is a little permission there, it's got a couple of nice ponds on it. Very nice. There we can see the other pond, the bigger pond with an island on it. I could see old Pete Mind Wiseman, aka Maverick Outdoors, getting very excited about that. Getting in his canoe and wanting to go across the old, check out the island there. That's a really nice little place. Yeah, really nice. We're not too far away from it. I'll just nip back to the motors to pick up one of my bags and me jerry can. But that way is just like woods all the way round. And I'm heading down there to get back to the crew. But yeah, how nice is this? And here we are, ladies and gents. Mike's just in almost nodding off mode. David. Very Mears. Very Mears. David's got it old Frost River. Oh, I'm quite impressed myself there, mate. Yeah, and it's well, just drizzling now, isn't it? But strange contraption over there is Mike's thing. Hang on. It's a proper shagging chariot, that, mate, isn't it?
No, I've got it off of the
Oh, did you? I don't want to give you an idea, but I don't read much.
Well, I don't go on it because I can't fucking read, so. No, I know. Oh, Survival Lily's not a member, so I'm not interested. But what I will say, mate, the old parachutes.
They're really good. A lot better job than I thought.
Me too, mate. Yeah. Because we're sitting under here, we're dry, like, and it probably has been proper raining, isn't it? Like proper Essex rain, like.
No, it's done really good.
Cause that's like.
Drying off really good as well, isn't it?
That's harder rain than they get up. Not. It's not like that girly rain that Carlisle gets. You know what I mean? That's nothing, is it? Like, you know.
No, it's proper rain.
It's proper rain. Proper rain. Geezer rain. Old Pathfinder pot, mate. He's brought out another pot and a cup, hasn't he? Yeah, quite like the look of that, I must admit.
What's that?
I quite like the look of that.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I might get one of them when they come available.
Yeah,
It's just something a bit different, isn't it?
yeah.
It's not your normal type. I'm just wondering, hoping that the clean canteen, you know, the 2 litre one, they might fit inside it.
No, he said it didn't, mate.
Did he?
Yeah, no, he said it.
I thought he had a new 2 litre water bottle as well.
Yeah, and a cut light that goes on that.
I saw the
I would
cut.
say it's roughly the same size as, you know, the Stanley, mate, you know, getting on for that sort of size.
Yeah, yeah.
But no, he did say on there the clean canteen won't, you know, and don't get me wrong, he's a businessman, he's probably done that so people just don't buy the cup and not the water bottle, but, you know.
So he's got a new 2 litre water bottle, hasn't he, as well?
Yeah,
Bits in it,
yeah, bits in it, but no, that's fair enough, mate. Because one thing I am, and well, I'll tell you what, mate, you know, I was gutted when that Alan got that pot.
Yeah, I like.
That was cheap as well, 20 quid or something, daft like that, wasn't
Well, I picked it up, didn't I?
it? Don't talk like I'm still annoyed about that.
I just did. I thought I don't need another pot, to be honest.
I mean,
It was 20 quid, but
I offered him sex for that, didn't I? You know what I mean? And he just,
did it.
no. But the old Pathfinder pots, mate, they're spot on for the money, I must admit. But old Dave Cantor's been putting up a few little films lately, hasn't he? Yeah.
I like watching
Yeah.
Dave.
He's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it.
Well, I got on a lot better with him, mate, because even though I didn't go to the Bushcraft show, but people went, he come out, done his talks, and then he just spent the whole time talking to anybody and everybody. He's a proper geezer bloke, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, not airs and graces and all that, no.
That was spot on, it was.
And everybody I spoke to said that about him, mate, yeah. So I do like that, you know, even though I've not met the bloke on that, I'm not knocking him, but,
No, and he
you know.
He wasn't like, you know, he wasn't no big sap or anything like that. It was a small little setup, and
Yeah.
he was there to talk to. And,
and spent time with everybody, didn't he, mate? Yeah,
a
yeah,
lot of time, yeah.
yeah. So that's good, mate, you know, it's not like, get in, get me thousands of pounds for doing a talk and then skedaddle. Well, no, he just seems like a really personable person, doesn't he? That's what I like about people, mate. Because as my old mum used to say, even the Queen, when she has a poo, it stinks. Mm. That's a Harvard, that is.
So what?
A Harvard World War II training aircraft. No, definitely, mate. I'd bet you 100, you know. Because all we've been doing is sitting here listening to Spitfire Merlin engines. And when we come in, mate, that one comes straight over the top, then I've got a proper boner on.
Yeah, they've been coming around for the last couple of days.
Well, we're not too far away from an airfield, are we, mate? I'm not going to mention the airfield, no. But, you know, I will say there is only one thing that's better than the sound of a Merlin engine. And that's a woman when she's having like one of them proper orgasms, you know, when they're swearing at you and all that and biting the pillow and you've got to hang on to them because they're going to fly off the bed. That's a good noise. But other than that, the other noise is like a Merlin engine. No, Mike, am I embarrassing you, Mike? I think I'm embarrassing, Mike. No, but it's nice. We've been sitting there listening to Merlin engines, haven't we? So that's, you know, and as I said, now this time in the war was like the proper height of the Battle of Britain and all that type of stuff. Like, yeah, when it was not going well at all, but we kept it up there, kept shoving it to the Hun. And in the end, they started bombing the cities and not the airfield, so it was all right. There, but I'm going to get that little tent up, mate, even just have a little play with it. I've got that little stove, that's not bad, mate, is it?
No,
But yeah, there's a new little stove in the offing, Lazy Dents, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to go with a covert spot for Tuesday, or probably Tuesday and Thursday, because I've got a few things, a few shiny things I want to burn.
Yeah, no, interesting seeing that one.
Yeah. Like I say, that was just, I come home and she said, oh, I spent £28 on the candles, and I went, oh, I'd seen that, and I thought, well, that's 28, it was just karma, got to get it, because I think I'm rather being like, you know, Paul Foxy 51, I'm just getting a silverware fetish. Right?
Oh, you had that for years, mate.
What did you say? What haven't you got a fetish?
Haven't you got a fetish about?
No, that's true. But I don't spend much, do I? You know, as Paul said in a recent video, I don't go down the pub and all that, you know, so, yeah.
You won't have to put that one in, will you?
So, sorry, ladies and gents, I'm probably going to edit that out because that was just like too rude. But I do. No, I'll forget when I.
Yeah.
Anyway, ladies and gents, bring you back because, yeah, the rain's just hanging off a bit now. And I've got to drink my coffee. and me cookies, and there's me food. I was going to get some spray for that table. As I said there, went down to B&Q. I went to the dog shop to get some stuff from the missus. It was £10 or $9.97 for a bloody tin of spray paint. Thieving get faces.
Or just a tight arse.
Yeah, that's fair enough, but yeah.
Tight wad.
Yeah, that's, you might have, I think penny might have dropped there, mate. Or as, let's say up Yorkshire, or canny with his brass. Just going for a mooch about.
We've got that one there last week.
Yeah.
Obviously they're up.
Is that bunny rabbits, yeah?
Well, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff chucked out there, and like the badgers tend to do that.
Yeah.
It's quite a small hole for badgers.
We ain't seen that. You know,
I'm going to go near it.
green somewhere, don't they, where they go to the toilet, which I haven't seen anything like that. You can see 'em.
But yeah, it's a nice little... Because that's a nice little camping spot there as it goes. You can hear aircraft in there. These are ones, all World War II ones. There's a Harvard up there at the moment. I keep hearing Marine Spitfires. Ah, and it's just glorious. Yeah, but anyway, I'm just following these two old fogies. Hopefully we're not going to get lost. The old mooch about. Loving it. Proper raining, but you know, it's not raining, it's not training, is it, ladies and gents? A lovely old lake. Look at the two old boys down there. Pinky and Perky. Sort of caught up with Pinky and Perky. Don't know what this thing is. It's like a pelican thing. Look at that lovely old tree. Oh, it's proper raining there. Anyway, better keep up or I'll get lost. I have to send Bear Grylls it to find me from the ground. That's the pond that just goes around the whole of this woodland. Absolutely gorgeous it is. You're not looking at the same one, come across a different one. Right. But there's another island. Old Pete Minesman. He'll be on that, won't he? Proper on point there, over there. Little canoe. Yeah. The old parachute's holding up well, mate, isn't it?
Right, brilliant. Lovely, try it.
I know.
Proper, really put it to a sense.
It's, I think a lot to do with it's like canvas, mate. It's the angle and that as well, isn't it? But yeah, this, as you know, ladies and gents, it's raining. So test out your kit, won't it? There's a girly swag bag there. Yeah, but this is just parachute material, look. Proper. Keep was dry under here, isn't it?
Yeah. As I said, with my feet.